Welcome back. This is your Thursday preview. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and win the day. How are we doing today, guys? Thursday night, Color Rush this week. As for every Thursday night game, this one's kind of special because the Ravens are playing, obviously. And if you've watched some of my videos before, you know that Ravens are my favorite team. But what I'm going to start doing is every Thursday, I'm going to just review, or preview rather, the Thursday game since the predictions happen on Saturday, I can't really, or since I do predictions on Saturday, I don't get to the Thursday night games. So that's what we're going to start doing every Thursday. Okay. Here we go. We have some key points here for this game. Remember, Ravens all purple everything tonight. The Browns, I think those are orange. But key points, obviously, the Ravens are looking to build off of that emotional win versus Pittsburgh last week, where Ben Roethlisberger really struggled. So we should see. Hopefully, the Ravens can build off of that win, because as we mentioned, this AFC North this year is absolutely horrendous. I mean, if you look at it, the Ravens lead the division with a 4-4 record. So, it's a crap division this year for sure. Early in the season, obviously. I mean, it obviously could get better. I think the Steelers are gonna rebound. Hopefully, the Ravens can rebound. Bengals maybe, not the Browns. Okay, so we looked at it last week. The Ravens had a nice mix of run and pass versus Pittsburgh. And although the running game struggled, Terrence West had 15 carries for 21 yards. It took a lot of pressure off of Joe, which allowed him to. It wasn't necessarily a great offensive day for our offense, but it definitely took some pressure off of him, and he was able to get the ball out early. And we didn't throw it 40 times, so that's promising. Okay, next. This is to mention the Browns have a lot of difficulty against the pass. Not many bright spots for the Browns this year, other than Joe Hayden. And it seems that Cody Kessler has had a pretty decent year. But on the defensive side, Joe Hayden's really the only bright spot for the Browns. Also, expect Browns defensive coordinator Ray Horton to have a what do we have to lose mentality. If you remember, I don't remember if it was week 1 or week 2 we played the Browns, but the Browns defense barely got to Joe Flacco at all. So I would expect a lot of blitzes this time. Not so much worried about the passing game. Talked about it. The Ravens defense improves every single week. I was super impressed with their defense last week against Pittsburgh. Second in rush defense in the NFL this year. And even without Ellis Dumervil, we've had a decent time getting to the quarterback with Jernigan and Brandon Williams. You got Suggs, obviously. You got Matt Judon, the rookie. So we've done a pretty decent job even without Elvis Dumervil this year. Now it's time for some quick facts. look this up. Joe Flacco was 14-2 career versus Cleveland. Also, last week he surpassed the 30,000 yard mark for the career. So he's only the 8th quarterback ever to surpass 30,000 yards in his first 9 seasons. And then obviously we know Mike Wallace had that 95-yard touchdown last week. Mike Wallace is the only player in NFL history with 95-plus yard touchdown catches, with 2 different teams being the Steelers in, I want to say, 2011. And then with the Ravens last week, obviously. Last but not least, I predict the Ravens beat the Browns 24-10. I predict the Ravens get a special teams touchdown of some kind, whether it be a return or a blocked punt, which has come to be the norm for this team in the past few weeks. I predict Joe throws for at least 1 touchdown. And I'm really hoping this offense can get on board. It would really get on board with an outing like last week, where we got up early and our defense held it, which is what needs to continue to happen. Also, with that, we can hope, Ravens fans anyway, can hope that we get hot at the right time. Just beat Pittsburgh. Cleveland is tonight. But we have a really, really, really tough schedule coming up. We've got to hit Dallas. Dallas is week 11, I think. I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure Dallas comes up. I'm thinking still got Pittsburgh again, still got Cincinnati twice. So it should be interesting to see how they do. And then for the Browns, they're just looking to get their first win this year. But like I said in a previous video, I see them as the 0-16 Lions of, I don't know, was it 2010? I don't remember, whenever the Lions went winless. I think that had to be 2008, because that was pre-Matthew Stafford. But there we go, guys. There's the preview for the Ravens and Browns tonight. I remember Color Rush, all purple everything, versus I think it's orange. It has to be. The Browns already have an alternate all brown, so look forward to that. And hopefully we can. I may be a little biased here, but I really do hope the Ravens get the win, because we certainly need it. Hopefully you go a couple games on the lead. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a early season NBA playoff predictions. So look forward to that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at CassidTrip, capital C, capital T. On Instagram at CassidTrip, all lowercase. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.